Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm about to save you from an awkward and possibly very expensive oopsie in Thailand. Why? Because some of the things that you think are totally fine might actually be illegal over there. Let's get into 6 illegal things you cannot do in Thailand. And stick around because number 4 will blow your mind. So getting a Buddha tattoo is illegal. Okay, I get it. You know, the Buddha looks cool or whatever, and you want to remember to stay zen by giving yourself this tattoo. But in Thailand, it's illegal and super disrespectful to get a Buddha tattoo if you're not practicing Buddhism. So the lesson here is get something like a fish or a pineapple. You know, don't drag Buddha into this. Okay, so one of the things that you can't take with you, believe it or not, is e-cigarettes. You know, those little vapes or vapors, or I don't know what people call them, but the ones that make you look like a dragon, you know, when there's clouds everywhere. Yeah, leave those at home. Thailand has a strict ban on e-cigarettes, and if you're caught puffing clouds on the beach, you could be fined or jailed. It's not just for show. It's a real ban, so maybe skip the vape and enjoy the actual clouds from a hike or something, okay? Yeah, so the next one is possession of obscene objects. This includes magazines, pictures, and anything like that. But did you also know it includes sex toys? So don't take sex toys with you. Now, before you freak out and say, what am I supposed to do on vacation? Calm down. Thailand has some strict rules about what's considered obscene, and sex toys are a no-go. Don't even think about sneaking one in your suitcase. Customs has seen it all. This is something that's very common in most countries, including the United Kingdom. But this one surprised me because wearing or using a Thai flag in an appropriate way is illegal. This means that if you are wearing it as shorts, for example, yeah, so if you're coming as, you know, on a girl's trip or a stag do, you know, people like to print out t-shirts, make sure that the flag is correct. It's only stripes at the end of the day, but make sure you've done it correctly. Thailand takes its flags seriously, and honestly, I respect that, you know, so keep your merch respectful, or stick to elephants. You know, they love elephants, or maybe get yourself an I Love Thailand t-shirt. Now, this one is serious, guys. As much as they have other things that they sell within Thailand, they are very serious about you bringing in narcotics. So don't do that. Nope, nada, zilch. Don't pack it, that little packet thing. Don't do it. Even if you're holding something for someone else, it's a no-go. Thailand penalties are no joke. You could be jailed for 15 years, including a fine. So instead of getting high, climb on a mountain, see the stunning views, and you can get all your thrills high up in the mountains, legally. And finally, one that surprised us, this one's for the gadget junkies. Power banks over 30,000 mAh are not allowed. This is in Cambodia as well. They will confiscate your power bank, and God knows what happens to it after it's gone. That power bank, that mega charger that you can charge a whole village. Yeah, the airport security will not be happy. Stick to smaller ones that you can charge your phone and still have enough energy on it for that Instagram worthy photo. If you have liked this video so far, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which one surprised you the most. So let's just do a little bit of a recap, and you can figure out what you need to pack. So 1, research before you pack. Thailand has strict customs regulations, so you need to be aware of what is prohibited, what is restricted. Things like medication, you have to have a list of all the medication that you're taking. Stuff like morphine is not allowed, because I know some people take morphine for pain. It's on the no-go list, even if it's got a doctor's prescription. Declare your items at customs. When you're in doubt, just declare. Items are commonly questioned include high value items, so electronic goods, as well as restricted medications, as I mentioned, but make sure you do your research in advance. Carry proper documentation with you. When we were there, we had to have a certain license to be able to drive in Thailand. So if you plan on driving, going on a motorbike or anything like that, you have to have a certain license with you, particularly if I can't remember what the name is called, but you have to have this particular license with you. I'll put a picture of it here. Always keep these documents with you in your carry-on. This thing is tempting, but don't do it. It's buying counterfeit goods. Just stay clear of the fake designer bags, fake Gucci bags. Don't do it, guys. If you're caught, it can land you in serious trouble. Respect local laws and customs. Thailand is deeply rooted in culture and religious traditions, so respecting people and respecting those traditions is highly commendable. For example, just covering your shoulders, covering your legs. So just dress modestly and mind your manners. Just like how you were taught, really. Stay informed about prohibited goods. We mentioned narcotics, counterfeit currency, certain plants and wildlife. Be prepared for inspections or roadblocks, being stopped by the police so that they check your driving license, or inspections at the customs. So pack smart and be honest. Know the penalties. Breaking Thai laws can land you a hefty fine. Even if you think it's a small thing, use reliable sources of information. So you've got the Thai embassy, the Thai customs department, you've got the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You can contact those departments. Nowadays, you've got your Google. Just search it and you'll find the information. Plan ahead for special items. That's the last sort of tip I'm going to give you now. Contact ahead if you need to. Carry documentation, like I mentioned, and pack properly. Make sure nobody has put anything in your bag and that everything that is in there you can account for. Also, one last thing. Don't forget your travel insurance. I know I said 10 things and it's now 11. Don't forget your travel insurance. And that's it for today's list. Guys, Thailand is an amazing place, but you don't want to end up in trouble over something silly. So leave that e-cig at home. Respect the culture. Until next time, guys. Happy and legal travels. Bye.